हेलो एवरीबॉडी, गुड इवनिंग। एंड आज हमारे साथ है मिस्टर समीर फ्रॉम फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज। सो मैं पहले तो सर को वेलकम करना चाहूंगी एंड उसके बाद आपको कुछ थोड़ा सा फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के बारे में मैं बताऊंगी भी। एंड आज आप सबके पास ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि सर आज हमारे साथ, सर हैज ज्वाइंड अस एट द 6 PM लाइव। 5 मिनट पहले आज जल्दी आपके साथ लाइव हो गए हैं क्योंकि बहुत कुछ है शेयर करने के लिए एंड बहुत सारी रीसेंट अपडेट्स हैं जो आज समीर हमारे साथ शेयर करेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच समीर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस।
Thank you, Surbi. Thank you for organizing this. It's my pleasure to join.
थैंक यू सो मच। सो समीर, एज वी नो बहुत सारी अपडेट्स आ रही हैं, हम उनके बारे में बात भी करेंगे, क्वेश्चंस भी आएंगे स्टूडेंट्स के। बट उससे पहले आई वांट टू कि आई नो फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज द मोस्ट रेप्यूटेड कॉलेजेस ऑफ कनाडा, ओंटारियो। तो अगर आप कुछ हमें आज फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के बारे में बता सके।
Of course. So I'll start with Fleming College, of course. So Fleming College is located at Peterborough, which is part of Ontario, of course. The full name of Fleming College is Sir Sanford Fleming College. It's an Ontario College of Applied Arts and Technology. It's 1 hour 20 minutes away from the Toronto airport, and it's not so far from the GTA area as well. We have about 4 locations in Ontario. Our first or the main location is main campus is at Sutherland at Peterborough, which is called Sutherland Campus. Our main campus is spread across 200 acres in the city. It also houses Kavartha Trades and Technology Center, which is spread across 87,000 square foot area. Now, Kavartha Trades and Technology Center is the center which was opened in 2014 to offer or host the trades and technology programs only. The other campus is at Lindsay, which is our Frost campus for a School of Environmental and Natural Resources. The third campus is at Haliburton, which is for art and design programs. The fourth is our smallest campus at Coburg. We have about 120 plus programs open for international students, which range from business accounting, travel tourism, environmental and natural resources, along with health and wellness, justice, community, trades, technology, culinary and hospitality as well.
Okay, that is great. So Sameer, I would ask कि अगर आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहें हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ, if you want to share something, some slides or something, so we can do that also.
Sure, I can share some slides with you. I'll keep it quick and
keep a quick review here हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को देख सकें। मैं टेक्निकल टीम को जरूर कहना चाहूंगी if they can keep that on screen.
Sure, if this is visible.
Not now, but yes, now it is visible to us. We can see the screen and we can go through it.
I'll quickly run through the slides without wasting much time. This is our campus video. That's our Sutherland campus at Peterborough, the one which is spread across 200 acres in the city. This one is, it also houses our on-campus residents. This is our Haliburton campus at Haliburton for art and design programs. That's our Frost campus at Lindsay. So this is some basic information which I already shared. That's our location map. So I would also like to add, we have about 17,000 students enrolling with us annually, of which about 30 to 35% are international students from 33 different countries. Fleming College is also listed as one of the public employers, so students can apply for jobs on the campus and also become our employees. There are some USPs. We have modern facilities, on-site support, great faculty. We have tutoring support for those students who are performing low in their academics. So they can approach the tutoring or academic supports department to get some support on improving their education. Apart from that, we have some options like first common semester pathways, which are popularly known as 2+2 programs. We also have options like advanced standing, where students from related degree can get a credit of first semester or second semester and join the following semester. We also have few co-op programs under environmental and natural resources. These are our major intakes: September, January, three intakes in the academic year. Housing options. So we have on-campus residence options available on the campus at Peterborough and Lindsay. There's some basic estimation on what the student will be spending on apart from the tuition fee. We have certifications, diploma, advanced diploma, and postgraduate programs. Admission requirements: minimum 12th for certification and diplomas or advanced diploma, and minimum 15 years of education for postgraduate programs. These are IELTS. We accept IELTS, TOEFL, and PTE. Duolingo or IELTS indicator will not be accepted anymore.
Okay.
Business diplomas. These are the diploma and advanced diploma programs. Marketing is discontinued, so we don't have marketing now. But marketing is now part of it's part of international business or global business management. The student can learn about international market, marketing strategies, how to enter the market, or innovation in marketplace. I'd like to add project management, global business management, and international business management does not require a related degree from their last education. Any background, any student from any background can apply for these programs. Only supply chain management, global logistics will require a commerce or a business degree in their last education.
Okay.
A few of our community development programs: mental health and addiction worker for psychology students, and students who are interested to contribute their experience in education field. Law and justice programs: paralegal, law clerk. Health and wellness, biotechnology advance. Few of these programs require math as mandate. For example, health information management, biotechnology, pharmacy technician. We have a few list of programs which require math as mandate from your last education, or it can be from 12th. A 10th math will not be accepted. This is our Kavartha Trades and Technology Center, which was opened in 2014, spread across 87,000 square foot area within our main campus. I'll show you a video of how the students from various background come together and they are part of a community project. That's how you spend about 60 to 70% of your time at the center, getting a real world experience or a real time practice.
Right.
In this video, you saw how the students from various backgrounds, carpentry, culinary, carpentry, and welding, construction, wireless, security, plumbing, electrical. Everyone, they come together, they build a house, and once the house is ready, it is donated to the community. So these are our technology programs for BE students or BTech or computer students, mechanical. Mechatronics is combination of mechanical and IT, so it covers robotics, automation, manufacturing processes. It covers machine learning, AI, and IoT. The trade programs. Next screen, I'll show you our Frost Campus. Frost Campus is spread across 40 acres. It has 40 acres of natural habitat land dedicated to the environmental and natural resources programs which we offer out of the center.
Yeah.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth mode. Device paired.
Am I audible? That was resource drilling technician program, which is also an example for advanced standing. If you have a related degree in environmental or geography, and if you're selecting this program based on program coordinator's approval, you can get a credit of first semester and join the second semester directly. Um, and of course, this is the next screen for.
So the water would drain off this and be dry enough to farm. I'm Paul Ashley. I'm a professor in the Fish and Wildlife program here at Frost. This week I'm teaching the Wetlands Field course, and I'll be teaching the students how to evaluate these wetlands here. One of the unique things about Frost Campus is that we have about 40 acres of natural habitat back here where we've built these wetlands over the last 3 years. One of the skills we want students to leave Fleming with is being able to evaluate wetlands because there's a lot of work in that right now.
So you're doing a little 1 meter across vegetation plot to look for plant species that are indicators of a wetland. And at the point where that's exactly 50%, or as close as we can tell, that's exactly where the boundary of the wetland is.
Our third semester students start off taking 5 weeks of field school. They run through 3 different subject areas over the course of 5 weeks. We're looking at fisheries management, wildlife management, habitat classification, and freshwater ecology.
So I heard about this program from a friend who's coming here as well, and it looked like a really interesting way to get into biology rather than going directly to university. And so far, I think that's been a great choice. Like I've learned so much in the last year.
That was Fish and Wildlife Technician program. You heard the students selecting college over a university. So we have practical exposure towards what you study. 60 to 70% of your time is spent on the labs or on the field or learning something, getting real world experience. Right? These are PG programs. Advanced Water System Aquaculture. Aquaculture is one of its kind, which is a PG program not available across Ontario. That was the Halliburton campus, and this is the programs we have: integrated design, visual, and creative arts. These are 2 programs available for international students. We have many more programs, and the students can opt for those programs after completing these at the campus. About it, that's our campus.
Yeah.
And I end my slides here. Thank you, Surbi.
Yes. So I can see there are like the campuses are very beautiful. They are like spread across a lot of acres and they are very beautiful.
Yes, they're wide enough for the student to explore all kind of the Peterborough campus is spread across 200 acres, and it
Right.
is surrounded by beautiful lakes. The Lindsay campus has about 350 lakes around it. That's why that is our School of Environmental and Natural Resources. I would like to add that we are leader in environmental and natural resources programs from 40 years now. Our college is ranked among top 50 colleges across Ontario, and we are top 24 in public colleges. So the students who select Fleming College at Peterborough or Lindsay campus, they get to learn more about Canadian culture. They enrich themselves by learning more about Canadian practices.
Yes, I can see. And अभी हमने जनरल फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के बारे में द स्लाइड्स वर सो क्लियर कि हम प्रोग्राम या मैं बात करूं कैंपसेस की सो वी आर वेरी मच अवेयर बट अभी जैसे स्टूडेंट्स ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं आई वुड आस्क कि फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के वीजाज आए होंगे फॉर श्योर एंड स्टूडेंट्स ने ट्रैवल भी किया होगा सो कैन यू
Yes.
शेयर एवरीथिंग कि स्टूडेंट्स के एक्सपीरियंस कैसे रहे मतलब उनके एक्सपीरियंसेस कैसे रहे बच्चों के जो ट्रैवल कर कर गए वीजाज आने के बाद फॉर जनवरी आई वुड स्पेसिफिकली से
राइट सो बहुत सारे बच्चे हाल ही में ट्रैवल किए हैं सो दे हैव ट्रैवल्ड टू टोरंटो डायरेक्टली थ्रू वेरियस मींस एंड द एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ देम हैव बीन वेरी फ्रूटफुल जैसे ही वो वहाँ पे लैंड होते हैं वी हैव आवर chauffeur और द बस और द टैक्सी वेटिंग फॉर देम टू रिसीव in the recent past they have booked their accommodation at various locations in Ontario. It could be GTA, or if they have to go to Peterborough, our transport department or the student services department is very much flexible enough to arrange their pickup and drop. जो फिर क्वारंटाइन 14 डेज के बाद जो टेस्ट वगैरह कराना होता है उसके लिए भी कॉलेज ने पिकअप एंड ड्रॉप अरेंज किया था तो ऑल दैट हैज बीन वेरी मच फ्लेक्सिबल फॉर द स्टूडेंट.
Yes, and very much hectic for you, I can say. बहुत टाइम लगा होगा चीजें बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंट बट नाउ ओके
स्टूडेंट्स शुड मेक श्योर दैट दे फॉलो द नॉर्म्स. उनको बस वो अराइव कैन एंड आइसेंट ऐप ये सब अपडेट करना होता है. फ्यू मैंडेटरी फॉर्म्स होते हैं वो उनको अपलोड करना होता है साइन वाइन करके एंड उसके बाद their responsibility is to inform the college before they travel, before they board the flight, so that the college makes sure that उनका जो mandatory requirement है that is completed instead of reaching the airport and then turned back home, which is not good.
या राइट एंड नाउ आई वुड से कि हमने कॉलेज के बारे में बात की हम आएंगे क्वारंटीन रिफंड पॉलिसीज पर भी आई वुड कम बिकॉज अभी कुछ बहुत चीजें चल रही हैं नई अपडेट्स आ रही हैं बट उससे पहले आई वुड वांट टू नो रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या हैं फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज में अप्लाई करने की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स स्टूडेंट को फुलफिल करनी पड़ेंगी साइंस के रिगार्डिंग हो या क्या ट्यूशन या एप्लीकेशन फीस रहेगी स्टूडेंट के लिए.
So, application fee to hai $100 is the application fee to apply at Fleming College. So it's not easy to apply with us. Our eligibility criteria is very simple. We have two different criteria for different set of programs. So our School of Business and Technology is flexible enough to take students who has about 10 years of education gap. So students with work experience and with about 10 years of education gap, I mean not work experience gap, up to 10 years can apply with us for any of business and technology programs. It could be wireless information networking, it could be project management, international business, global business, computer security investigation program. Any of these programs can be applied with 10 years of education gap. The backlog or the arrears or the subjects what they fail in, for 3 year of degree we accept up to 10 backlogs including reattempts, and for 4 year of degree we accept up to 10 backlogs excluding reattempts. Now when I say excluding, their subjects will be counted, not their repeated exams, repeated papers. Those will not be counted, right? Apart from that, in the non-business technology programs, we have education gap limit of 5 years and backlog acceptance criteria of up to 7, not more than that, including or excluding reattempts. It's 7 just. And apart from that, the other one would be the math requirement. We have certain programs under health and wellness, under environmental and natural resources programs where we have math as mandate, which would be accepted from 12th or from your last education. 10th math will not be accepted. The English language requirement, like I mentioned in my slides, 6.5 is for PG programs. And for diploma and advanced diploma, it is 6 overall with no band less than 6 on both the cases. However, for School of Business and Technology, we accept one band 5.5.
Okay, so 5.5 band is acceptable for business and technology.
Business and technology programs, yes.
Okay, so that is also great. हम एक मॉड्यूल में 5.5 भी एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं एंड जनरली हमारे पास स्टूडेंट्स जो अप्लाई करते हैं वो बिजनेस या टेक्नोलॉजी से ही रिलेटेबल होते हैं. मेजरली तो बिजनेस होता है, otherwise it's engineering or technology. So now I would also ask you, like आपने गैप हमें क्लियर किया कि 10 साल तक का गैप स्टूडेंट कैन is acceptable. So ये एक और चीज है जो that is very much needed. अभी I want to know what is the tuition fee criteria, tuition fee structures क्या रहेंगे हमारे?
Right. So tuition fee ranges between 7,900 is our starting, and it ranges till 10,200 per semester, of course. So depending on the program selected by the students, since we have about 6 or 7 schools of various sectors or segments, depending on the program they select, the tuition fee is updated on our website along with the breakup. In the tuition fee, the health plan is included. Plus the bus pass is also part of it. So students will not have to spend on transportation and their health plan. It comes along with their tuition fee. Apart from that, the students will be spending on their accommodation, books and supplies, or on their personal expenses, of course.
Okay. And what kind of jobs are available in and around the campuses?
Right. So we have various kind of jobs available. There are a lot of global companies running their operations from in and around Peterborough and Kavarthas. Fleming College is also listed as one of the public employer. And to help the students with the jobs, we have career services department who can help them in building their resume, cover letter. We also host workshops. There are job fairs which are conducted on the campus. So career services department will be helping the students in appearing for these interviews.
Okay, so that is great. Students के पास काफी job opportunities available हैं. One more thing, there is a question from Nancy and she's asking, open board is acceptable in your college or not? Open board is something that is not regular studies, like correspondence studies is acceptable or not?
Yes, as of now, it is not accepted. So at present, while I speak, it is still not accepted at Fleming College. You need to have regular education.
That is true. That is true. And I would also say one more thing that I really want to ask कि अभी students ना मुझे बहुत comments करते हैं हमेशा कि offer letters late आते हैं, मुझे offer letter नहीं आया. तो what about Fleming College? What is the turnaround time for the offers?
So usual turnaround time is 5 to 10 days. Within that offer आ जाती है बच्चों को. The only delay is due to the COVID situation as of now, and the skeleton staffing what we have at the college, limited staffing I mean. तो उस वजह से थोड़ा डिले हो रहा है. And due to the intake, we opened from the May intake, which is the spring intake, and the September fall intake, we opened together at the same time in the same month. We have been poured in with lot of applications. So my team is busy reviewing them, and then the Canadian admissions department, they send out the final offer letters after reviewing the final admission checklist. So उस वजह से अभी तक हम लोग deferrals of May and new offers for May release कर रहे थे. From last 10 days, we are working on deferrals for fall and new offers for fall. So within 10-15 days, students should receive their offer letters.
Okay, so 10 days is it's nothing. 10 days is all fine because abhi I also understand the college is going through a lot. Students are in quarantine plans, उनके pickups, so a lot of things are going on and the deferrals as well.
Yes.
So a lot of things are going on. Abhi I want to ask about the new updates that is very much needed from you to our students की actual में अभी scenario क्या है? अगर कोई student travel कर रहा है तो उसको क्या चीजों के norm, कौन से norms follow करने चाहिए कि उसको वहाँ दिक्कत ना आए, क्योंकि आपके काफी students ने travel किया होगा and you have a experience कि कैसा रहा वो experience और क्या अब क्या किन किन चीजों का एक student ध्यान रखे.
So अभी the most important part जो students को करना है is to inform the college as soon as they get their PPR or the visa stamped on their passport. तो पहली चीज उनको ये करनी है कि कॉलेज को इन्फॉर्म करना है कि उनका अप्रूवल आ चुका है और उनको नेक्स्ट स्टेप्स क्या करने हैं. तो उनके नेक्स्ट स्टेप्स ये होंगे, एक बार जब वो कॉलेज को इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे, they have to then download the ArriveCan app, iSent app, update their information on the app, finish their mandate requirement. And the recent information is that everybody knows that they have to book a hotel around the airport for 3 days for them to quarantine around the airport till the COVID results are out, right? तो उसके लिए एक phone number है. One phone number is there which the students are waiting for a couple of hours to get through, and there's another phone number which has come up for the students to call up and book their hotel rooms before the travel. Now, the condition is that they have to book the room or the hotel 48 hours before travel. and they cannot travel without booking their rooms. So they have to have an accommodation plan for 3 days, which is mandate before they board the flight. If they reach Canada without boarding their rooms, then there are chances that they'll be turned back to their home countries.
Right. So these are actually the major points a student should actually take care of. एंड थैंक यू सो मच, आपकी तरफ से भी ये जानना बहुत जरूरी था हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. हम हर रोज उन्हें बताते हैं बिकॉज देयर इज अ नंबर, यू हैव टू बुक सम सर्टेन होटल्स एंड देन दिस क्वारंटीन प्लान इज आल्सो नाउ मैंडेटरी. सो एवरीथिंग इज मैंडेटरी व्हेन इट कम्स टू ट्रैवल. अगर आप ट्रैवल को ध्यान में रखकर ही चलना है, आई वुड आल्सो सजेस्ट. एंड देन एज फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज, मैंने मतलब व्हाट आई लर्न फ्रॉम द स्लाइड वाज कि हमारे पास प्रोग्राम्स बहुत अच्छे हैं. Always when I go through the Fleming College list, I always see the programs for every kind of students, whether it's for the BSc medical students जिन्होंने general botany zoology की होती है, या non medical वाले बच्चे हो, या mechatronics जैसे है mechanical and electronics. So I always see the course list is very fine.
Yes, we have a lot of programs. Like I said, September intake ke liye we have about 100 plus, about 120 programs open. Environmental and natural resources and the technology programs are always in demand with us because the curriculum what we offer is unique, which involves 60 to 70% of students' time in learning and getting practical exposure, hands-on practice, real-world knowledge. They spend their time mostly on their field or in the labs, working on some other projects. So here is our brochure, which can be shared with the students. They can see a list of programs and the programs which require math as mandate.
Okay, so I'll ask technical team to please put it in the comments so our students can also see.
Of course.
So one of the student is asking कि September intake is open or not. So it is all open, I guess. September intake.
Yes. Yeah, we are open for May and September both.
May is also there. May for some programs or it's many programs are there. I guess some
We have
programs.
about 12 programs open.
Okay, that is good.
Wireless information project management are 2 programs which are on the business and technology side. The rest are environmental programs.
Okay. And I would also ask you one more thing कि जो हमारे students अभी मई apply करते हैं तो उनके लिए offer letter थोड़ा और जल्दी अगर because the turnaround time would be very quick क्योंकि उनको अपनी visa भी file करना है, उनको आगे fees भी pay करनी है, so they have to be very quick. So any student who wants to apply for either May or September have to be very quick while applying. मैं तो बोलूँगी कि आज करो या कल बस just apply कर दो because time बहुत कम है, deferrals इतने हैं, seats बहुत कम रह गई हैं मेरे according. So as soon as we can fill, मतलब जितना as soon as we can apply, that would be better. हमें seat मिल जाएगी, otherwise I guess हम lose कर देंगे seat.
Already बहुत सारे programs ऐसे हैं जो wait list में जा चुके हैं for September intake. And few programs are still open. Yeah. So students interested to apply for May or September intake, please apply at the earliest and book your slots, book your seats. In case you don't get through the visa for May intake, you always have an option to defer it to the next intake.
Maybe I have missed one point. Maybe I have just did not notice it कि हमारी जो academic requirement है, what is the academic requirement? Like कुछ बच्चों के 12th में generally 60-70 भी होते हैं, but एक subject में थोड़ा कम रह जाता है. They have 45, 49, 48. Would that be okay? Or we do need majors 50?
Yes, so we classify these as core subjects. When I say core subjects, it should be math, science, social kind of subjects like physics, chemistry, biology hota hai. So those are main core subjects which require 50 minimum in their results, and overall also should cross 50. So 50 and above, we allow them for getting admitted at our college.
Okay, so overall 50 is needed, but the majors 50 is also needed.
Yes, the core subjects should also be 50.
Okay, so I guess we have covered most of the points, and now I would like to ask you anything that you want to add for Fleming College, and you want to give a message to our students that they should follow and they should apply as soon as they can.
Yeah, I would just like to add that students should not wait for wait to know whether the classes will go online or not. Maybe the students are not aware. Fleming College has already got approvals on various other programs which are running on the campus now. Our campus is functional for most of the programs, and the business and technology programs will still continue to be online until further notice. We are working with the provinces to get an approval. As in, when we get approval to run the programs on the campus, it will be, of course, started on the campus. There is, I mean, the website is also updated with a lot of our programs which are mentioned hybrid. Hybrid means that few weeks from the start of the program will be online, and the back few weeks will be on the campus. So yeah, do not wait. Apply and book your slot. You will be saving your time and studies. Study gap will be saved, of course, and yeah, you can choose the best program at a college.
Yes, right, so true. And as अब मेरे एक दो questions और हो गए जैसे आपने समझाया for the online classes, what would be the refund policy if any student gets the visa rejection in any case? What would be the refund policy if वो student online class लगा रहा है?
राइट सो रिफंड पॉलिसी कुछ ऐसी है कि अगर स्टूडेंट को बिफोर द एंड ऑफ फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर रिजेक्शन आता है तो स्टूडेंट कैन ईदर रिक्वेस्ट फॉर रिफंड, गेट फुल रिफंड माइनस $200 of administrative charge, or
Yeah.
they have an option to defer it to next intake without any deduction on their fees. So the same fees will be transferred to the following intake. ये दो options है. And yeah, it's pretty much simple. Students who are interested to continue the education, they can defer it to next intake and join the first semester in the following intake and reapply for visa. Those students who are studying from fall 20 intake and this is their second semester, they also have an option to defer and reapply or request for refund, but their refund will not be from first semester. They will get refund only for the second semester.
ओके सो इट इज रेकमेंडेड कि अगर आपने पहला सेमेस्टर लगा लिया है तो तभी सेकंड सेमेस्टर लगाएं अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंट हैं अबाउट योर वीजा, राइट?
Of course.
So one there is a question from our student: Is maths mandatory for tourism course as well? So for tourism, I don't think maths is mandatory in Fleming College.
Tourism, it's not mandatory at all. Our hospitality and tourism programs, in fact, business and technology programs does not require math in your last education. With this point, I would say that hospitality and tourism programs are diploma programs of 2 years each, which means 4 years. Students interested to do both the programs, अगर आपको tourism and hospitality दोनों करना है, then we have an option which is called dual diploma. दोनों program एक साथ वो 3 साल के अंदर खत्म कर सकते हैं.
Okay,
I would like to add that hospitality program at our college, we recently had the major hotel industry partners coming in for the placements. We have, let me just pull this up here for you. So we have travel-based learning course within the hospitality program. The student can go to Jamaica. It also has 100 hours of field trips and industry placements. We have transfer agreements with international universities in Ireland, Australia, and Scotland. Additional certificates such as Smart Serve, Service Excellence, Safe Talk, and Ontario Wine Council certification can be done. Fleming College also has strong connections to employers such as Delta Hotels, Marriott Hotels, Hilton, Fairmont, Holiday, etc. So that's updated on our website. Students interested in these programs, it's very uniquely designed program. Hospitality and tourism can be combinedly done together if you're interested. Yes.
that is something great. Like मेरे लिए भी एक new point था कि like tourism and hospitality they can do it together, and we have some internship plans and we have some opportunities in between as well.
Yes.
Okay, that is great. That is great. And in between the courses, rather than tourism and hospitality, do we have some particular courses having co-ops? Do we have co-ops also?
I was coming to that. So co-ops are available only for environmental and natural resources programs. At Fleming, instead of co-ops, the name is different. We call it field placements or agile projects or applied projects in all of our programs. If the student is interested to know more about the curriculum, they can go to every program under curriculum sector segment. They can see how the program is designed, how the curriculum is designed for them to involve themselves in various projects we have. So every project like project management, international business management, global business management,
Right.
these will not have internships or co-ops, right? So to enrich these programs, we have various projects infused in them. Students can read about it and will know how these programs are offered or served by the faculty.
Okay, that is great. For like environment programs, we have co-op also. So आज मुझे लगता है Fleming College की each and every point is now clear to me and to the students as well. And it was a very good opportunity for us कि आपने अपने पूरे busy schedule में से शाम को इतना काम कर इतना पूरा एक busy schedule के बाद भी you took time and you came with us. And I would say to the students also that we will come back once more with some new updates, new stuff. But now I would say कि अगर आप main take भी Fleming College में apply करना चाहते हैं, तो it is a very good opportunity. We still have some 12 programs available for main take. Offer
Yes.
letter in I guess just a week I would say कि आ जाएगा hopefully.
Yes, May intake offers have already completed. For new intakes, we will issue as early as possible. For new,
And
new applicants, yes.
Yes, as early as we can get, and plus आप अगर मेन टेक का रिजल्ट भी थोड़ा लेट आता है, we have the opportunity कि हम ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लगा सकें, and the
Yes.
entry fund policy is in favor of the student.
Of course.
So it is a big opportunity for us कि आज सर हमारे साथ जुड़े. Thank you so much once again, and we'll be
pleasure.
meeting you soon for a live session, another live session soon.
Of course. Thank you so much, Surbi. I really thank Landmark. So students, I'd like to add that Landmark is our esteemed partner. Please feel free to connect with them. They are experts and they know what is the requirement of Fleming College, the kind of programs we offer. Connect with them to know more about Fleming College, and feel free to connect with me through Landmark anytime.
Thank you so much for the same. Thank you so much for connecting. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so it was a very big opportunity, students. आज कि हमारे साथ मिस्टर समीर जुड़े from Fleming College. Fleming College की campuses clear है, हमारे सारे doubts clear हैं. अभी what I would say is like आज थोड़ा सा time पहले आपसे I would take a leave, but as I would say कि आज मेरे लिए जो mandatory था वो ये था कि आज मुझे we will come on day-to-day basis with a lot of information regarding the colleges. As Fleming College के साथ जुड़े, एक मॉड्यूल में 5.5 is also acceptable when it comes to business and technology courses. हम माइंड टेक के लिए भी ओपन है इन Fleming College. अगर आप बोलते हैं कि मुझे माइंड टेक में ही जाना है, बायोमेट्रिक्स भी अगर आपकी डन है, कहीं ना कहीं नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट का सामना करना, तो Fleming College का वीजा सक्सेस रेट इज क्वाइट हाई एज वेल. सो अगर आप अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं और लैंडमार्क इमिग्रेशन को कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, ये जो नंबर है स्क्रीन पे 90-413 90-412, कनेक्ट कीजिए, व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स. व्हाट्सएप करने के लिए जस्ट आपको नंबर सेव करना है. लैंडमार्क के नाम पर आप मुझसे बात करना चाहते हैं, मुझे मिलना चाहते हैं, यू नो वेयर टू मीट मी. यू कैन कम टू मोहाली ऑफिस. अगर आप जसप्रीत सर को मिलना चाहते हैं, गुरप्रीत सर को मिलना चाहते हैं, तो आप अपॉइंटमेंट भी ले सकते हैं. आप मुझे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं इसी नंबर पे. जस्ट मेक अ मैसेज कि वी वांट अपॉइंटमेंट फ्रॉम सर. दैट इज इट. दैट इज ऑल यू हैव टू डू. कुछ समय और हूँ, कुछ 5 मिनट और हूँ अभी आपके साथ, तो आपके क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज मेरे हर स्टूडेंट का क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. अगर आपने ऑफिस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एग्जीक्यूटिव का कोर्स लिया है, नॉन मेडिकल की बात, इट इज ऑल फाइन अनटिल एंड अनलेस आपकी जो इंटेंशन है वो जेन्युइन है. सो बहुत बुरा लगा जानकर कि आपका रिफ्यूजल आया. बिल्कुल तो हमें करनी चाहिए अपनी रीफाइलिंग करन ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ, एंड वी विल श्योरली बी कनेक्टिंग टू यू. मैंने बिल्कुल रिप्लाई कर दिया. मी इनका नाम सेमी करके है. ऑफिस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एग्जीक्यूटिव इज गुड फॉर नॉन मेडिकल. इट्स नॉट बैड, इट्स अ जेनेरिक कोर्स. How good is Yorkville University? It's all fine, Arshdeep Sandhu, if you have already applied it. I would always say, if your course is relevant, if you have applied in a good college or a university, that is all fine. Even if मेरे पास refiling के लिए भी आ रहे हैं, तो आई वुड फर्स्ट प्रेफर कि आप रीफाइलिंग कर पाए अगर उस कोर्स पे, अगर वो एक रेलेवेंट कोर्स था या एक बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटी थी। नहीं अगर मुझे लगेगा तो मैं आपको क्लियरली बोल दूंगी टू चेंज इट। Dr. S. Kumar, we do have healthcare professional courses available. If you're specifically looking for Canada, you have to come down to office. You have to be on, in connect with me on call also, because I need to check what kind of degree you have. You're an MBBS or BDS, you're in veterinary sciences, so I need to check everything. After BDS, you have a lot of options. I have some BDS students studying in Canada for the healthcare management courses. So it is all fine. It is all fine. Just give me a second. I have to do a little important. So आज मैं आपकी कॉल्स शायद नहीं पिक कर पाई क्योंकि टेक्निकल इशू भी था और मैं बहुत ज्यादा मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट था कि मैं लाइव सेशन भी साथ साथ सुनती रहूं। आपके जो भी क्वेरीज हैं, आई होप आपने कॉल किया होगा। हमारे एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, हमारे जो मेन काउंसलर्स हैं, उन्होंने आपका कॉल जरूर पिक किया होगा। एंड अभी भी मैं यही कहना चाहूंगी कि जितनी भी आपकी क्वेरीज है, एक मैसेज दूर हूं मैं, सिर्फ आप 90-413 90-412 पर। So it was an important call to do because students जिनकी भी कॉल आती है, I never miss the calls, I always say. And आज फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के बारे में सुना, फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के बारे में जाना, और फिर से सुनने के लिए जिन्होंने मुझे भी नया ज्वाइन किया है, go back to the live show. You can rewind it, you can re-see it. Ma'am, can you please tell about diagnostic medical sonography course after B? Okay, I will check it, Dr. S. Kumar. I will check it for you. I will let you know कि उसकी requirements क्या आप fulfill कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं. What you can do is please send me your documents first. Put down my name that you want to talk to me. I'll personally see to your course, and I will personally see to your profile, and I would check it and I would let you know about the same. Any students who have got refusals also, I would never want to से कि आपको किसी को भी आए, बट जैसे कि सुख ने आज मुझे बोला कि उन्हें आया, रीफाइलिंग जरूर कीजिए। अगर एक जनरल रिफ्यूजल है और आपको कनाडा गवर्नमेंट आल्सो सेज कि ऑल, इफ यू विश टू अप्लाई, ऑल वेलकम टू अप्लाई। सो आप अगर अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं, डू नॉट वरी अबाउट इट, आप रीअप्लाई कर सकते हैं, इस चीज में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी। ओके, सो आई वुड से कि अगर आप कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं हमारे साथ, कनेक्ट करते रहिए, बात करते रहिए और जानते रहिए अपनी प्रोसेसेस। थैंक यू सो मच लैंडमार्क इमिग्रेशन को आप हमारा तो सुख, दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन, यू कैन रीअप्लाई, यू शुड रीअप्लाई, एंड आई वुड से आई वुड अप्रिशिएट कि अगर आपने हमारे थ्रू अप्लाई किया था, कुछ भी आपको रिजल्ट का सामना करना पड़ा, वी वुड रीअप्लाई फॉर। Refusals and acceptance is always a part, and I always say to reapply if you get it. Dr. Kumar, surely I would see to your profile, just message me. मैं मेरे 2 मॉड्यूल में 5.5 है, so that is also fine. I would see to it and I will see to your profile myself, and I would let you know about the process. So thank you so much students, जुड़ते रहने के लिए, हमारे साथ बने रहने के लिए। लैंडमार्क ऑफिसेस विजिट कीजिए, जलंधर, लुधियाना, मोगा, अमृतसर, एंड जानिए कि अब आपके लिए क्या क्या ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं। थैंक यू सो मच। मैं फिर से जुड़ूंगी आपके साथ कुछ नई इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ, कुछ नई अपडेट्स के साथ। 3:15 जुड़ते हैं, 3:30 आपके साथ जुड़ते हैं, 6 बजे फिर जुड़ते हैं, फिर से कल 6 बजे जुड़ेंगे, नई इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ जुड़ेंगे और ट्राई करेंगे कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम आपको इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड। मैम कॉरेस्पॉन्ड लेते थे बाद, पॉजिटिव रिस्पॉन्स ही होता है या नेगेटिव लेटर इज नथिंग, इट्स जस्ट द इंफॉर्मेशन that you have got your biometrics updated or something. Otherwise, correspondence letter means the other reason or the positive one. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Utte Rehne ke liye. Bye bye.